Hi, in this session I would like to talk about some concerns that some of my young clients had, and that was fertility. They were really concerned. They wanted to make sure, one, because they're reading statistics and seeing, one, how difficult it is to get pregnant, how many children are being born with issues, that they wanted to make sure that their reproductive, one, that their body was in great shape, and especially their reproductive system was in great shape. For the women, and even some of them, they were a little imbalanced, so I created a product specifically for the women called Female Reproductive Factors, and it contains all of these nutrients along with the herbs. Because I use herbs in everything I do, because they're great support, great adjuncts. Vitamins and minerals are your building material, along with amino acids, obviously, fats, carbs, and protein as well. But those are really the building materials that go into anything and everything in your body. Like I say, herbs are a great adjunct, they're a great asset. In fact, some people just use herbs to treat themselves. Well, yes and no. Your body runs on enzymes and proteins. Vitamins are technically coenzymes, meaning that they are part of the construction of all of the enzymes in your body. Minerals are catalysts and cofactors. You need minerals. In fact, most people think, oh, I'm getting minerals in my one a day, I'm good. No, you're not. Because between the diet, unless you're eating 100% organic, and even there, I don't believe, based on the stresses that we're dealing with, the emotional conflicts we're dealing with, internally, externally, that the most fabulous diet is not enough to keep you in fabulous health. Sorry, that's my opinion. Obviously, you know about opinions. Everybody's got one. So you can either take it for what it's worth or just blow it off. It's really up to you, because you are in control of your reality. You are in control of your body. So either you feed it well or you feed it the American diet. Your choice. But to my clients, I always strive an organic diet, exercise, and supplementation. And for the women who have concerns about their cycle, about their reproductive health, then by all means, if you have those concerns as well, then by all means, take a look at the Female Reproductive Factors. Look at the ingredients that are in there. You'll see that it is a comprehensive formula. And a lot of my stuff is not about window dressing. In fact, somebody said to me, well, maybe, the first herb has all of the power and everything else is just window dressing. I'm not that kind of a person. If you want to know the milligram amounts in all of my products as far as the herbs are concerned, write to me. I have nothing to hide. Everything is transparent. At michaelshealth.com. I'll share with you everything that's in the product in terms of milligrams, so you know where your money is going. It's not going into advertising and marketing as much as some other companies, because my commitment is to health and healing. That's what I'm about, because I believe that if you stop paying attention to this, that you'll start paying attention to that, and you'll be of clearer mind. You'll be able to hear the truth, see the truth, which is one of the reasons why Jesus said you have to have eyes to see and ears to hear. So you can discern the truth, because not everything you're seeing and hearing, and I don't care how exalted a position a person may attain or maintain for the time being, is the truth. Sometimes people tell you just what you want to hear. That does not necessarily tell you they're telling you the truth or what is beneficial for you as an individual. At any rate, if you have reproductive concerns, by all means, take a look at Female Reproductive. So until we chat again, know that we are committed to your well-being. It's all about you, because if you can think straight, then you can begin to help straighten out some of the messes that are going on. You've got a voice, use it. Until then, take care of yourself, be healthy, and if you want to have kids, let's have really healthy, fabulous children, because they're going to inherit a lot that they need to deal with. They need to be healthy. You need to be healthy. You need to set a good example. Because it doesn't matter what the words are, we teach by example. Anyway, have a fabulous everything, and hope you have healthy kids. Make the effort, I know you will. Take care, be well. Thanks for listening.